Hey everybody, it's Josh and there's Ben back there. This weekend we were doing how to make chicken pad see ew. It's a Thai dish, and I stupidly formatted the SD card. We lost everything, so we're doing it again just for you because apparently there's people who want to know how to make pad see ew. So this is gonna be our dinner tonight, and Ben is the master chef of this dish.
So right now I'm prepping it.
We got Chinese broccoli, we have chicken we had to put in there. Been searching for stuff because he's so organized.
Yes, go here. So the chicken, I am going to pressure cook it for 20 minutes in a little bit of CU sauce, and that is my trick because I like to cook everything separately.
All right, let's get.
Alrighty, so I'm just gonna add some CU sauce.
What sauce is this?
CU sauce.
This is like the main sauce, right?
This is the main sauce. I'm gonna add the Golden Mountain sauce.
They didn't see the bottles.
Golden Mountain. And
Show me the Sei bottle real quick. This is the Sei bottle, okay.
And then I'm gonna add
Let's see the bottle.
a dash of fish sauce.
Let's see the bottle. The fish sauce. Remember, it's one with the one shrimp. And now, what are you gonna do? You're gonna mix it up and then.
And then we're gonna pressure cook for 20 minutes. Okay, so now we're gonna add it to the pressure cooker. Just like that. It is recommended per the pressure cooker to add a little bit of water, but don't forget the chicken also has water in it. So I'm just gonna add a dash of water. That much. I just added this much water just to collect the marinade. That's it. Okay, we're gonna add the lid. We're gonna press the power button. Pressure, it's gonna be on high. We're gonna increase the time to 20 minutes. And we're gonna make sure the thing is not venting. And that's it. Very easy. I love the pressure cooker.
All right, Ben's cleaning the Chinese broccoli.
Yes, very important. If you get this at an Asian market, very important to clean it thoroughly.
Why is it important to clean it if you go to the Asian market?
Because you will see bugs. It's very organic.
What if you got it at Ralph's, so a non-Asian market?
Well, Karens don't like bugs in their salads. So usually when you go to a privileged market, you still should wash it actually, but you might not have to wash it as thoroughly. So we're gonna cut the bottom off because no one wants to eat that part. And then usually this I just cut like this. Just I throw in here. That's good. And that's how you want to cut it, into medium-sized cuts. And like that. You don't want to cut it too small because it will shrivel away. And yeah, that's how you cut Chinese broccoli. So these are the noodles I used. You can get this basically at like any Asian market or Chinese market. Usually this is the brand I like. They'll have this brand and maybe another brand, but this is the one I like because it's the best. It's the best. And if you work for this company, I would love some ad revenue. It's the best brand, I promise. I will be your brand ambassador. So now we're just gonna separate the noodles is what I'm doing. So separating it is fairly easy.
Because they're really stuck together.
Yeah. The trick is don't refrigerate these when you buy them, or else it will be quite hard to separate. But separating is easy, you just kind of like play with it You'll figure out your own technique on how to do it. But
And these are different than the dry noodles because they're fresh, right?
yes, these are fresh.
Where the dry new ones have already been cooked and now they dehydrate them and you're kind of recooking them.
Yes, and the dry ones are usually, they separate it and then dry it. So you don't have to go through this struggle, but the dry ones are not as good.
All right, so we'll let Ben finish separating noodles as he loves to separate things.
Yeah. Do I?
But do you?
But do I? Segregation is of the past.
All right, we can see Ben has completed all the noodles.
Yes.
You did a good job, Ben.
These are the garlic dashka.
Ben's tired. He worked all day today.
I did. That should be enough garlic.
I don't know. You're the chef.
It was $1.84 for all this garlic. Very nice.
And it's already peeled.
And it's already peeled. Yes.
All right. You all know what chopping garlic is, so. Right, Ben?
Yes, I hope so. I mean, if you don't, there's a YouTube for that too.
Mm-hmm.
So the pressure cooking is complete. Ta-da! And there's your chicken. Marinating in seaweed. Yum. So the perk of pressure cooking. Pull chicken without pulling it.
I don't think they can hear you.
Oh. Pull chicken without pulling it. You heard me?
Say it louder.
Oh, I said the beauty of pressure cooking. Pull chicken without pulling.
Say it louder.
Oh, it's hot.
All right, so we got everything prepared for the pad see ew. Ben's done all this prep work, and let's check out all of what he's done so far. He's got the chicken prepped here. He has the noodles he separated. Ben, what else have you done?
Cut the Chinese broccoli.
Got the Chinese broccoli. Got the
minced
garlic. And now we're ready to wok it up. You got all the sauces there you're gonna need. You got your sunflower oil, your seaweed sauce, your Gold Mountain sauce, your fish sauce, and we like the spiced garlic. Ben, the stage is yours.
Yes, so you want to use sunflower oil because it says high oleic, which means that it won't burn on you. So for those of you who like to fry with olive oil, don't do that. So as you can tell, I did not turn the heat up yet. So you can add your garlic in without the oil being hot because the garlic will be the indicator of when the oil is ready. Oil is ready. I'm gonna lower it mildly. You can put in 2 eggs or 1 if you're watching your cholesterol. Egg cook a little bit. So you're just gonna mix the eggs with it. There's eggs everywhere. And the Chinese broccoli is a nice dark green. That's usually an indicator that it's ready. And you don't want to wait too long after that because you will get baby food. So now you're gonna add noodles. And add your seaweed sauce. And add a splash of Golden Mountain. a splash of fish sauce. You're gonna throw in some fried garlic. Premium fried garlic. So premium.
And we also have the regular garlic that we already have in there. So we
Yeah.
have the
This gives it a nice little crunch.
this is the crunchy garlic, and we have the fresh garlic.
So now you're just gonna stir it in. So at this point, you want to reduce your stirring, and you're just gonna let the noodles kind of sit at the bottom, because you want it to burn a little, which sounds kind of weird, but you don't want it to like catch on fire, but you want it to burn a little because it will give it a nice little smoky taste that Pad See Ew is kind of known for. So I almost forgot to tell you about the sugar. You want to add a little bit of sugar.
And that's a teaspoon he's using of refined white sugar. Could they use brown sugar? Do people ever use brown sugar?
No.
It's always white sugar.
Yeah. You can use, we use brown sugar for other things.
This is what's going to give you that kind of punchy sweet taste all in one.
Now,
And just so you know, Pad See is really a traditional Thai dish, unlike Pad Thai, which Ben taught me was actually invented by the king of Thailand. They had the best chefs invent it for the Western palate. So Pad Thai is not actually a long time traditional Thai dish. This one is.
yes. So Pad Thai is a traditional Thai dish because it's made in Thailand, but it is a newer dish than this one.
Yes, it's a newer, and it was, yes.
It was designed for the Western palate when tourism became popular in the kingdom. So now you're just gonna add your chicken. I add the chicken at the end because it has a lot of juices in it, and you don't want the juices to cook away, and you also don't want the juices to make your noodles soggy.
Or influence the flavor dramatically, right? Because of it.
Yeah. You just don't want, basically, you don't want it to make your noodles soggy. And ta-da!
This is it. And you know, some people add Thai chili peppers to this if you want it spicy. We don't add it because you can always add spice later, but you can't take it out.
Yes, true. And we're done.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the taste testing, and Ben is Chef Ben.
Also, at the very end, you want to add some black pepper. You're gonna just to give it a nice pepper taste. In Thailand, they would put white pepper on here, but you know, I'm not racist like that, so. And ta-da!
Just so you know, we did actually have to add some more sauce to it before I try it.
I was sauce shy when Josh was filming.
Whenever the camera comes out, Ben doesn't like to show his sauce.
I don't like to show my sass.
Okay, we're all done, and this is the final coloring, and if you notice, it's nice, beautiful, dark golden brown.
Yes, like my skin.
Your skin. And we're gonna now try this, so let's put some in the bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
Here we are, got the final bowl. Ben has already tasted it, so he knows it's good. And I haven't tasted the final product. He did add some more sauces,
and so a couple other things to it.
I added the same sauces, just more of it because I was a little sauce shy.
Yeah. So what happens is when you go to a westernized Thai place, they don't normally put the sauce this heavy with this kind of coloring. How you see it's kind of like dark brown. Would you agree with that?
Yes, because they're cheap.
But here we go. Pad See Ew, one of my favorite dishes with Chinese broccoli. Try it. Oh yeah. This is, I'm telling you, I'm not just saying it because I live with him. I'm
I
saying,
stabbed them in his sleep.
I'm just saying this is really the best Pad See Ew I've ever had. And really having it full of flavor like this just makes everything taste so much
Just like
better.
Thailand. Just like Siam.
Anyhow, yeah, it's really, really good. Really, really good. So I definitely would recommend following the recipe. Be a little heavy on the sauces.
Yes.
Anything you want to add before we go?
If you have any questions, please comment down below. But yes, just go heavier on the sauces. Initially, I did not put enough, but then Josh caught me putting more in, so you guys caught me putting more in.
Look
But
how,
yes,
there's one more look. Look how dark look how dark that is.
it's about the color too. If it's too light, it's probably not right. It's right.
If it's too light, it's probably not right.
Yeah, let that stick.
All right, thanks for watching, and see you on the next food adventure, travel adventure,
See
driving
you
a
in
car
our next adventure.
Yep, see you soon. Thanks for watching.
Bye.